This house is a mess. Oh no. Welcome back to the Ultimate Decades Challenge with the Rivers family. I hope everyone had a great holiday, or if you don't celebrate the winter holidays, I just hope you had a great past few weeks because it's been a little while since we hung out. At the beginning of this episode, we have a few housekeeping things to do, and the first and foremost thing, we are here with the Vitos family. Now, let me just get this out of the way. Okay, so I had someone in the comments suggest to me that I might not be saying these people's last name correctly, okay? So I had a poll. I have been saying it Vittori, because to me that sounds Italian, like, oh, it's Achille Vittori. I don't know, girl, I'm American. I had a poll asking you guys how you said it, and it seems like the winner of that poll was Vitor. But I also realized that the majority of my audience is American, and Vitor seems to be the accepted American way of saying their name. I'm guessing the true Italian pronunciation would be Vittore, which is also not how I was saying it. So I'm thinking, what if we say Vittore? They are the Vittore family, until in the future they will eventually move to America, where their name will probably become Vitor, and they will just accept it because most Americans do accept the butchering of their names for some reason. So they are I'm going to refer to them as the Vittore family until they become Americanized, and then they will just be the Vitors. Okay, that's what I've settled on. Anyway, we're here because it's been 10 years since we rolled for the vampires, so we do need to roll for their survival. So let's get that out of the way. So first, we'll just go ahead and roll for Caleb. Remember, he's avoiding a 1. All of our vampires are rolling a 1 to survive. They all decided to blink at the same time, but I think it's funny, so we're keeping it here. You know what? These actually are our 3 vampires, so we'll just roll for them all at the same time. All right, our first roll will be for Caleb. He survives very well. This next roll will be for Lilith. Oh no! Oh no! I was just being so calm because I never expected to roll a 1. Are you kidding me? Lilith was supposed to get married. She was supposed to get married to a gay blacksmith. It was gonna be awesome. And then I guess while we're here, we'll roll for Edward II to see if he survives. Okay. Not Lilith. I have to figure out a way to explain this death because it can't be something ordinary. But I don't want them to get hunted because then they'd have to leave France, and they just got here and I like this house and I want to stay here. Should we move the werewolves to France? Have the werewolves progress to the next country and are catching on? If you guys have any other suggestions to how you think Lilith's death should be explained, I'm very much happy to hear them. We'll kill her by sunlight in the game, but that's not how we're going to explain the death, of course, in our story. Or maybe she really could die from sunlight. I mean, we could just say she died from sunlight. I want to hear you guys' thoughts in the comments, actually. I feel like you guys have better ideas than me on a regular basis. I never got to get her married to the lesbian blacksmith. Missed opportunity. Well, that was depressing. Let's go move on, okay? And poor Edward is sad and also burning up, but let's go inside the barracks. Let's go inside real quick and we'll roll for him. He has not gotten any less cute, has he? All right, survived. Well, on the bright side, buddy, this is your last year at war and you get to go home and be with your family, but unfortunately your aunt will not be there anymore. The next thing we need to do is in the noble family with the Henfords. So it is come to the end of William II's life. He has served Henford on Bagley well as the Lord, but unfortunately his life is going to end today, and he will pass the torch as Lord to his eldest son, William III, who is also our beloved Joan's new husband. So we're gonna kill him to old age. He decided to go to his throne room to die, I suppose. So much loss today. And that means that you are the Lord now, buddy. You are the Lord of Henford on Bagley. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, bye. And we are back with the main family. If you remember last episode, Katrina passed away. It was her time to die according to the rules that we set. And then Kate, seeing that there was no more women in the house to take care of the children and her father, she moved back in with her father to kind of play that role of mother that we are now missing. And she's reading the Bible right now. But not really, because the printing press wasn't invented, so. It's actually Wyatt III's birthday today. Oh my God, my boy is about to be a grown man. But we're gonna wait till Wyatt II gets home so we can celebrate that. All right, Junior's home, so it's time to age up Wyatt III. We don't have a birthday cake because Kate's not skilled enough to make one. So we're just gonna do it like this. Boom, there he is. Now, we have talked about wanting to make him a jester, possibly, for the noble family. So someone suggested that we use the trait, what was it called? Party animal, because they can do party tricks, including juggling and such. I'm leaning towards a popularity aspiration. I'm not sure which one. I think that Jokestar might include us having a comedian career, and we can't do that. So I'm thinking friend of the world, neighborhood confidant. Neighborhood confidant seems like it would be an easy one to complete. And as you know, right now my goal is to complete all of my heir's aspirations. He is our heir for the 3rd generation. So this only has 1 level. Yeah, this is definitely way harder. So we're gonna do neighborhood confidant and kind of easy cheat run this this generation. And here is, I don't know why he looks so angry. But here is our Wyatt III. I see a lot of Galetta and Clara in him. Just to survive, he needs to roll anything other than a 9. No, wait, no. I'm sorry, excuse me. He needs to roll anything other than a 7. There we go. All right, so let's give him his makeover. We're not gonna go full jester mode yet. He's still just a teen and he's still gonna be living with his father for a bit longer. This is Wyatt III before, and this is Wyatt III after. For me, he has very pretty eyes, but his face is very wide. I think he would look really good with the beard when he gets older. Making progress on my collections as usual. Oh my gosh, I have 14 out of 15 fossils? Oh, I just need 1 more fossil. All right, it is day 2 now of 1373, and Joan here is making whatever that is. It looks like fish wrapped in meat. I don't really know. She probably shouldn't be cooking in that dress, but we are here. First of all, I wanted to see if she was pregnant. She is not, which is gonna be a problem for me. So after you finish cooking, I'm gonna need you and your hubby to come up here and try for another baby. So that is step 1. Oh, I forgot his dad died. Yeah, yeah. So he's gonna have to cry that out before they can try for a baby. It's gonna be a repeat of last time when Katrina died. We had to do this for her. Okay, so that's gone. So I'm gonna have them try for a baby again because it is actually William's turn to age up from a teen to a young adult. And that is a risky role. As we do know in this series, it is a risky role from teen to young adult. So if they do not get pregnant, Joan's line stops, essentially. She could get remarried, perhaps to the younger brother, if that does happen, if he dies. But that would be sad, because I really like William, and I want that sweet red hair in my family. Alright, so they've tried. I'm not going to cheat and look to see if they got pregnant. I'm just going to take our risk there. And we're going to roll for William III to age up to a young adult. Alright, and he looks very happy because he just got some. So good job for you. Alright, in order to survive his transition, he needs to avoid rolling a 2, 6, 11, 13, or 14. Oh god. Oh my god! Why does this always happen to me? Oh, gosh, there's so much loss in this episode! We're going to go ahead and kill you. How are you want to do this one? I also need an explanation for this one. This one doesn't have to be as extreme. He could have just got sick. But if you guys have any interesting ideas, Ooh, interesting idea there. Should we say that he got poisoned by someone? Joan wouldn't poison him. I don't know who would. Maybe his brother. Yo. The drama? Joan, this is not the time. You cannot catch a break. I'm so sorry. I really want to know if she's pregnant, but I don't want to cheat. I just want it to be a shock. Because, like, what if she's pregnant with his baby? And then, like, the evil, like, brother who poisoned him finds out that he won't always be the heir. He'll just be the regent heir, and then it's like a Hamlet situation. Oh my god, that'll be awesome. No, she's not pregnant. I thought we were gonna have a Hamlet situation. I'm so sad. We have to just go with the flow, even if we don't like it, because that's the rules and that's reality. We don't always get the story that we want. Sometimes we have tragic endings. Oh, we could plead for him. I forgot to plead for Lilith, like I said I was going to, but we can plead for William. I won't forget. This can all be saved. She saved her father by pleading. Could she save her husband too? Yes! Yes! Oh my god! Joan is the queen of pleading for death! Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Come on now. Bring my baby back. We're gonna get it on like Donkey Kong when he wakes up. He's like, oh my, are you he walked in and then saw him being raised and then he walked back out like, are you serious? So the attempted poisoning did not work this time. Woohoo! We lived. We're at 13 out of 20 My Sims trophies. 9 out of 15 elements, and I've been sending them in as I'm getting them. And 14 out of 15 fossils. I'm betting on the fossils. Maybe we should go out and look for more fossils today since he's got the day off from work today and tomorrow. Oh, there's two very different people here. We've got Lady Briella and Gabriel. Why did they make they made the werewolf's head so tiny? Like, look how tiny his head looks compared to his body. This is not fit. Oh, and Vlad and this random chick, Cassandra Berger. All decided to come to, oh, wow, they just keep coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. Could this be the fossil we've always dreamed of? No, it's not. It's platinum. Platinum. Still can't read. I'm sorry if anyone's bored of this whole series of me hunting, but I've never completed this aspiration before. So I'm kind of like into, this challenge has really introduced me to different play styles that I'm not used to. Like I never ever collect things, ever. So it's kind of fun to like actually do it for once. Why? They disappeared and now they're back. And they're gonna disappear again. Are you gonna come to my house? Then come to my house. If you wanna fight me, then fight me. He wants to flirt with William II. Well, got news for you. He has a wife, he's dead, and he's a noble. So that's 3 strikes for you, buddy. I think since our chores are done and it's only 1 p.m., we're gonna go out and, well, first I'll have a Wyatt search the lot around here for collectibles, and then we will go out and search collectibles also because nobody in the family is having that much fun right now. So we're gonna just have an outing today. All right, so we're gonna take the kids. And also, let's just invite Joan and William too. Why not? I don't know if they would really agree to come out with us peasants, but we're gonna invite them anyway. First things first. Well, she doesn't look pregnant, but you never know. Okay, she's definitely not pregnant. So that means we're gonna have the beginning of next episode immediately. We're gonna have to try for baby. It's almost time for Joan to age up too, so that's a risky roll as we have seen this episode. Dude, I can't even find any collectibles here. So we're just gonna go to the pub lot. Okay, did they like nerf the amount of collectibles that are in this neighborhood? Because I used to be able to find like 3 at a time. Am I just dumb? Well, we're gonna go home because the baby's cranky. Fall in The Sims is gorgy. Look at this, so pretty. And I think that's where we're gonna leave off for this episode. Next year, 1374, the boys who got drafted for war will come back to those families. That doesn't really affect this family because nobody in our family, immediate family, got drafted. But some of those other families, we will roll to see if they survived the war. And then we are moving right along with Wyatt III's future being underway. We will decide when and if, hopefully, yes, we will be moving into the noble house to become their jester. So I'll catch you then, and everybody have a safe and happy New Year celebration tonight. If you are in America, if you are not in America, you probably are already in 2023 by the time this is posted. So have a good one. Bye.